So this is my morning smoothie. This one's got frozen bananas, oats, acai berry powder, cinnamon, sugar, and then my dad bought some vegan yogurt that he left here. So I put some of that in as well. And it's very creamy and delicious and sweet. I highly recommend you try it. So I'm making a pasta sauce right now with one onion that I bought with my parents this weekend so I can make mom's dinner. And then I've got the frozen mushrooms that you saw. And I've got dried chopped garlic, 1 can of diced tomatoes, and 3 cans of tomato paste. So I'm gonna get to making that right now. So with this sauce, I just sauteed the mushrooms in a little bit of olive oil and some spices. You can use whatever spice you'd like. I have a spaghetti sauce spice mix that we bought a few months ago, so I used that. And then I sauteed that with some of the chopped garlic, the dried chopped garlic. And then when that was all nicely soft and cooked, I put the mushrooms in. Let those cook down, and now I've put in the chopped tomatoes. I'm going to put in the tomato paste as well, so that's going to go in a minute. So yeah, very quick, very easy sauce. So this is the finished product. So it's thick, and I put some sugar in it because that tends to bring out the flavors for me, so it's a little bit sweet. You can make it a little bit more savory if you want, but yeah, that's just how I prefer to make it. And it's got lots of mushrooms in it, which is lovely. And that's going to go on some rice right now for my lunch, but the rest of it I'm going to put into jars and stick in the fridge. So yeah, like I think I've said it before in another video, jars are a good thing to hold on to. So if you've got any food that you've bought that comes in a jar, don't throw it away afterwards, just wash it, and then you can reuse it to store sauces and that sort of thing. So this is lunch, just some of the mushroom sauce and some rice. And then I'm gonna go meet my mother in a couple of hours because we're going to a session on transcendental meditation, so that'll be fun. So I'm gonna dig into this and then I'm gonna get ready to go. So it's pretty late. I've been sort of procrastinating putting the videos together because I've been really lazy. But throwing them together now. I normally wouldn't put 2 out in one day, twice in a row, but I've been really tired lately and been working a lot, so yeah, so tonight's video and yesterday's video are coming at the same time. I'm going to try and get more regular with it, I promise. Now today I was out in town and I tried to film, but I was actually sort of in a rush to meet my mother and go to this event. So we went to a talk on transcendental meditation, which was very interesting. It's not really my cup of tea, but I do admit that it was an interesting thing to learn a little bit more about. And then I went from there straight to work, and I went up Viborgvej, which is one of the steepest hills in Aarhus. It's what my parents and I affectionately call the hill that never ends. And so in total, I think I did about a little over 12 kilometers today on the bike. Now the hills didn't take me very long at all because I have been doing a lot more hills on my bike, so I'm getting a little bit more used to that. But I'd like to start doing some longer rides. I'd like to do at least an hour of cardio every day, so I'm working on that. Now, whether that's a bike ride or whether that's out walking in the forest will sort of depend day by day on how I'm feeling. But I've also changed the pedals on my bike, so they're no longer the regular plain pedals. They are actually pedals that you clip your foot into, so I'm seeing how that works for me as far as my speed and actual muscle strength, and it seems like it's going pretty well. I mean, it's very difficult when you first start because you're using force in both directions, so like pushing the pedal down and then pulling it back up. So far it's going okay. I'm I'm very sore actually from cycling today because my calves are just not used to the new pedals, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Anyway, I'm exhausted, so I'm going to go to bed now. But these videos will be out this evening, and then I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good day, everybody, and see you later.